Hey everybody, this is Dan from CareStream. I'm going to show you a couple of things here. We were going to take a look at version 7 of the CareStream Dental imaging software. What we're looking at here on the screen right now is if you were to open up the imaging software right from the desktop, double click on the icon rather than opening it up from the patient chart in either SoftDent or PracticeWorks or any of our other practice management softwares. You're going to open it up to this screen here, which is the patient browser. And what this allows us to do is to search by patient name. If we just type those in here into this bar, we'll be able to see those come up. We'll be able to select that patient, and all of the images that we've taken for that patient are going to show up in this area here. Now, there's a few different ways that we can go through filtering this information. We have some different views here. As thumbnails, we've got view patient history as a list, and it's going to be by date here in chronological order. We've got preview mode, which is nice. We can see larger versions of those show up here. As you can see, the images are just blown up from the small thumbnail, so the image quality isn't going to be that great in this particular view. But we also have this gallery, which is kind of neat as well, which allows us to go through and view each of the images here in a gallery. And these are blown up from the thumbnail images as well. So it'll allow us to get a better view of the images, but it's not going to be perfect quality. So I like to keep it here as the thumbnails. We can also set this up so that they show up in chronological order by date. We can see we've got newest to oldest. And we can also sort these by type. So here we've got some formats, some bite wing formats that we've taken. Here's a pan bite wing format. We also have like our RVG 6200, 6100. We've got our intraoral camera images, panos, extraoral bite wings, and then like our 3D models and cone beam scans down at the bottom. Up here at the top as well, we've got this button for filter. And what we're able to do here is we can actually sort by tooth number, and we can sort by type. So if we wanted to say get an intraoral image of tooth number 14, we can click on intraoral tooth number 14, and then those images are going to show up. Every intraoral image that we've taken and identified as tooth number 14 are going to show up. So now, once if we select an image and we want to take a better look at that, we can double click on that image. That's going to open it up in the imaging software. Our imaging software, this is the screen that you're going to see when you opened up in my second screen. This is the screen that you're going to open up to directly if you open up imaging from the patient chart in one of our practice management softwares. So we move our tools back, and how I did that was I went to Window here, Tools Default Position, and that moved all of my toolbars back to where they're supposed to go. So now we've got in our imaging software, we've got a number of tools available to us. We've got our highlight tool, of course. We've got we can rotate easily these images as well. We can make annotations, add notes, draw circles, things like that. And then we can, if we do something like that, we can then hide those with this button here. Okay. Pseudo 3D I don't use a whole lot, but there are a number of other features available as well. The caries detector is something that's only available on our bite wing images, and this is something that's an extra purchase if you don't already have it. You can ask me about it. I'm more than happy to show you. This basically quantifies the probability of interproximal caries in bite wing images and provides an easy graph to kind of show patients what you're looking at on these images as well. It's a neat tool. All right, so that's basically the gist of the patient browser and the imaging software. I'm going to create some more videos to show some higher level functionality in the imaging software as well, with reports and saving images and things like that. That's something that if you want to see, just ask me for it. Once I create those, I'll send those out to you as well. But hope this helps out, and appreciate your business.